So my driver, she off still up. Black truck out here got the window. Go to hell and just get me a truck load. You don't want bad with your info. I spend millions till I'm a queen. Hi, Danielle. Thank you for sharing and tagging. How you doing so far today? Mm. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. All right, collective. All right, so collective, someone is doing a lot of running, okay? They are running away from doing some shadow work on themselves. They are refusing to face and heal the dark parts of themselves, okay? Of themselves. Okay. Now they need to be all right, so that they can be on the right path, but they running from it. They don't want to face what makes them toxic or negative or hard to deal with. Okay? They don't want to face it. They don't want to heal. It's almost like don't save her. She don't want to be saved type of mess. Okay? Hey, Manny Boo. So someone is refusing to face and heal the dark parts of their life. Okay? And it's happening because they are supposed to be stepping into a new timeline. Okay? It's like out with the old and in with the new. It's step into a new timeline. This is a new life that is waiting for you. But you need to sit back and try to figure out why you so evil in certain parts of your life. Why you so why are you so negative? Why is it so much toxic? Why? It's time to look within so that you can change and heal, so that you can start living a new life. You understand? It's like step into a new timeline where fresh beginnings and a new life awaits. It offers endless possibilities and renewed hope. And it's like this person has been going through some things. Their character is also keeping them in a place of being stuck. All right. They want a better life. They want a better life. But in order for them to have a better life, in order for them to have opportunities, in order for them to have the things that they want, they need to do some work within themselves first. Okay, before they are able to get this, what they have been wanting for. The thing is, this person is being manipulated and being guided. Okay, they are a puppet. So if they are a puppet, they have a puppet masters, and somebody got puppet master intentions. Okay, and it's like when it comes to a puppet master is somebody that pulls the strings on which way a person should go, how they go, how they act, how they move. Okay? And that's why it's like this energy pulls strings behind the scenes, influencing actions and decisions. And that's why it's a lot of running away, running from doing some work on themselves so they can have the life that they want, desire, because someone is pulling the strings. Okay? I had to stop and look because somebody going through something, and it like something backfired. Okay, it's like needing to take a step ahead. It's a time for a new life. It's time for new opportunities. It's time for you to get exactly what it is that you want. But there's some things that you need to do with yourself in order for you to get this. This person is being manipulated. All right, this person here has someone behind the scenes telling them what to do, how to do it, when to do it. Okay, but it's time for a wake up call. Okay, it's really time for a wake up call. It's time to awaken, and God is calling this person to rise and embrace your true path. Okay, this person is on the wrong path. You're on the wrong path, and you're destined for a new life. But in order for you to have that new life that comes with opportunity, that comes with money, that comes with joy, that comes with all of the things that you want, you got to do some digging. You got to look back there and see what in the world going on with you. Why is you so dark in certain areas of your life? So you need to check yourself and heal. So you can have this. But see, they can't heal and do some shadow work on themselves, some healing on themselves, because someone else is pulling the strings. They are a puppet. And someone else is pulling the strings, telling them what to do, how to do it, how to go, which way to go. Okay? But it's time for it's a wake up time. Okay? It's a wake up time. It's wake up time. It's time to wake up. Okay? It's time for you to wake up and do some self-reflecting. All right? Because it's going to bring a reality check to you, forcing you to face your own demons. Through this, true healing begins. It's healing time. And until the healing begins, until they go through the healing, they're going to continue to go through this dark phase in their life. They're going to continue to want a better life, and it's not happening for them. This is someone's wake-up call. Okay? You should be tired of being someone's puppet, allowing somebody else to control you. Okay? Emotionally, physically, or spiritually, being controlled. Okay? Which way you go, what you should do. Do this, do that. All right? So it's time to face those demons so you can have what it is that you want. Because there are some things that's happening behind the scenes. It's some things you can't see. It's some unseen factors behind this whole thing. And that's why I said puppet master. Somebody is pulling strings. You are somebody's puppet. Okay? Not everyone is visible. Not everything is visible. The full truth remains hidden. So you need to look and check yourself and do some self-reflecting, because there's something going on that you just don't see. It's something going on with you and you don't see it. Somebody's being controlled. I said, oh, look, they got all this and all that. Then the devil said, you want that? Then look, you can have it like that. Look. And I said, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it out the mud. I'm gonna hustle hard. I'm gonna work hard, and I'm gonna get it like that. It's just like selling your soul for a movie role. Instead of working hard for it, you go ahead and you give in to temptation. Now you being controlled. You being told what to do and how to do it. I said, God, why all that happening? And God said, because they have a puppet master. That person is a puppet. So somebody is pulling the strings, and it's unseen. You can't see it. So it's some spiritual stuff going on behind the scenes that's keeping you from making your mind up. That's keeping you from facing your own demons. And that's why it's time to wake up. God is calling you to rise and embrace your truth path, your true path, because you're on the wrong path. You sleep. You're on the wrong path. You're going down the wrong path. It's just like signing up for the Illuminati. Mm-hmm. Cause like going through a problem right now. There's been a lot of anger, a lot of frustration, emotions up and down, sad, right? You cutting up, acting immature, like a child throw a temper tantrum in the grocery store because they can't have their way. They can't get what they want. Behind the scenes, they gotta do what somebody else say do. They got to go and answer to certain people. That's why you got to be careful on contracts that you sign. No matter what demon you dealing with, and maybe demons, maybe drugs, alcohol, arguing, love to fight, 0 to 100. Don't want to accept what's really going on with you. And then you can't really accept it because someone is pulling the strings, messing with you mentally, to where it is messing with you mentally and physically. So where you cannot focus on needing to change and doing what needs to be done so that you can have this new life, what you've been wanting, so that you could be on the right path. Bursts of uncontrollable emotions that disrupt and creates chaos, reflecting deep inner turmoil. Some stuff. Somebody is going through some stuff. Because this is turmoil. This is worrying. This is doubting. This is stressed out. Child. You stressed out. You're allowing this enemy to do this. That same puppet master is somebody is an enemy. You got to be careful. Okay? Because you are designed to live a good life and have a good life. You have to beware the serpent. This enemy. They disguises. They lie. But they do it in a charming way, in a good way to make you fall for it. They try to make things look good to you. And you fall for it. Now they got a control of you. Now they're being controlled. Got to be careful what you sign. Be careful what you sign. Be careful who you allow in your life. Somebody done went off the wrong path. Okay? And everything that you want in your life is being blocked. And it's being blocked by someone that is a snake. Someone is causing your life to be like this. Someone is causing you to be in a place like this. You don't see it, and you're being told to wake up and think, and stop taking things for a joke. Okay? Stop taking things for a joke and think. You want a new life, but you're torn. Okay? You want new things. You want a better life. You want so much. Okay? But right now you're being blocked from having it. This person, okay, who the one that's evil, the one that's a snake, that is doing things to you, is keeping you in this path of having nothing. And that's why you may be feeling like you losing. That's why sometimes you be feeling like you can't win for losing. Every time you turn around, it's something. Wake up. Think. It's something going on that you don't see spiritually. Got you cutting the whole fool out here. It got you losing. Messing with your mind. Your mind be wondering. Your mind be wondering. Even when you sleep. Somebody may have been sending those spirits to you while you're sleeping. So you got to be careful of being in your when sleeping and having sexual acts in your sleep. So the enemy come in disguise to trick you, to keep you from having what God has for you. and you don't want to see it, but it's time for you to wake up, open your eyes and see it for what it is. It's some things going on behind the scenes and you're not seeing it. And you need to open your eyes. It's time for you to do it now, okay? Because you do not want this to end you. Expect sudden and intense changes, breaking down the old to make way for the new. It's a moment of upheaval where structure crumble, revealing hidden truths and opportunities for growth. Open your eyes. This is supposed to do something for you. This message is supposed to wake you up and so that you may see what is going on. Okay? Don't let the devil trick you. Do you mean by sexual acts in your sleep? I'm confused. You ever been asleep and in your dream you end up sleeping with somebody, or somebody sleeping with you, or somebody performing sexual acts in your dreams? Yeah. You need to get with someone that got the power to help you transform this situation, change the situation. This is a wake-up call. An ending is here, profound and transformative. It signals a time for shedding the old and embracing the new, making way for growth, renewal. Embrace this transition. It leads to rebirth and a new beginning, new life. This is for you to know. Okay, someone is doing some things to you. You just don't see it. It's unseen. It's like your eyes are closed. Okay, you try to figure out why in the world I'm going through things. I can't win for losing. Every time I turn around, it's something. You understand? It's something. I get money, now I don't have money. I'm going through problems in relationships, my car, problems on a job. Every time you turn around, it's something. You can't win for losing. You got an enemy, okay, that is causing you to not see and go through these things to make you lose, to stay away from good stuff. They don't want nothing good happening for you. They want you to lose everything. They want you to lose your mind. You understand what I'm saying? We already talked about that. This is your wake-up call, okay? I know you frustrated. Be careful, all right? Be careful. Be careful. Okay? They were talking about something. Embrace it. That ain't good. Because that's how people could get you. That's how people get you. You don't understand spiritual. Okay? And that's why you got to be careful eating in your dreams. Okay, eating in your dreams, having sex in your dreams, letting somebody do something to you sexual, you doing something to somebody sexual. Okay, you got to be careful in your dreams because that's a way of getting to you. Okay, in your dreams. Mm-hmm. And then they come disguise, make a disguise. Sometimes you might not see the face. Sometimes it'll be a disguise of somebody else. And then that happened. Now your world is upside down. And now you got somebody just sitting in the background. operate in this. Because they want you to lose everything. Now you got to go to somebody who's strong to get this off of you. And you will. You will. You will. We could either no sex in dreams and no eating in dreams either. This here is somebody that was hiding behind a fake character. Okay, they pretended to like you. They pretended to be your friend. They was a pretender. It's time for a rebirth. It's time for you to do this. Okay, it's time. You've been going through it for a little while. You've been going through it. You was having difficulties resolving issues. So you were going through problems, but you was having problems fixing the problems. Problems fixing the problems. And wasn't nothing changing. It's like you just kept going around in circles. Feeling stuck or trapped, unsure. Feeling like an outsider, like nobody wanted you around. Things started changing, but this were changes that you didn't want. The time is now. There's no need to hold on to regret. Okay? This person thought it was going to try to control you, your life. This was something you just did not see. This was something that was needed to bring to your attention. Okay, you that's been going through things. This is somebody that was dealing with somebody that didn't like you. Okay, and I'm getting backstabber as well. And then I said something about backfire earlier. Get with somebody. You need to get somebody. Okay, I should tell you the type of person that can do it, but I'm not going to tell you because people be watching and they not really spiritual. And if I say it, they going to hear it and then they going to run with it. It's, and it's going to be over somebody else's platform. And yeah, so I'm not going to tell you on live. So many evil and wicked people that don't want to see you happy, don't want to see you have nothing, and my phone down. They were doing things to keep you from looking, to seeing, for you. They didn't even want you to see that something was going on with you. They did not want you to find out that it was some spiritual attacks that was happening to you. I told that person, I told somebody, I said, come here. I need you to go to the store and I need you to go get this. And they went and got it. Now I say, come here. This is what I'm going to do this for you. And this is what I need you to do. Okay. They did that. And probably that day, the next day, probably the third day, they in a whole new vehicle. Okay. So, I ain't gonna tell you on while I'm on live. I ain't gonna tell you. My stuff do work. They did not want you to see that something was going on with you. They tried to hide it. So be careful thinking that um you sleeping and you in your dream and you over there sleeping. Oh, they did this to me in my dream. Oh, I did this to them, and oh, they touched me in my dream. Don't let them, because they gotta get in you. You understand? You eating in your dream. That ain't good. Yeah. You was going through some dark things and it wasn't like you. I do see you trying to you was trying so hard to have a better life, to have things, good things. And I see this spirit just trying to stop you. Just got you at a standstill. And you cutting the whole food, cutting up, acting like 0 to 100, just cutting the food. But you ain't see it, you ain't see it, you ain't get it, you ain't understand it, but you do now. Okay, get some help. Okay, get some help. You get that help, everything gonna turn around for you. Okay, um, and it's a couple of y'all on this live too. Mm-hmm. It's like you doing so good now. All of a sudden, you at a complete halt. Nothing else is changing. You better think something ain't right. Mm-hmm. I'm late, but I'm here. Mm-hmm. Hey, it's thundering over here, and it's look like it's getting ready to rain. Oh, it is sprinkling rain. And child, please, I'm finna go open the window and lay up under the rain. Is it raining over there where you at? Ma, it's raining where you at? It's raining over there where you at? Hey, Dominique. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my phone going dead. Um, mm-hmm. You gonna come out of it. Your life gonna be so much better. Better. Mm-hmm. It was raining earlier. Mm. Yep. So I'm gonna charge my phone. Ooh, child, I got 5%. So you got to be careful, okay? Sometimes you got to sit down you got to think, you got to think, man, I was doing so good. And this started happening since I don't nobody know about this but this person, that person, and that person. Let me hold up, wait a minute, let me think. Okay, okay. And they do stuff to you and cover your eyes, make you blind so you won't see it. You won't find it. Thank you, God, for giving me one more chance. Okay? Even if you was getting sick and don't know why you sick, how I'm sick, why I'm sick. You telling me to get some pictures. Thank you for telling me to get some pictures, and healing something was to put in the back of my heart. Oh, what? You gotta call me. That sounds like some good news. That sounds like some good news. You ain't got some good news? It's just a lot of emotions that I'm feeling right now and don't know how to deal with any of it. Y'all give us some good encouragement. Because my phone is on 5%. It's going dead. Well, it is dead. I'm sure I'm called come out of it. You already know. You just already said it. Say it again. What you just typed, Dominique, what you just typed in there? You type what you just put in the comments. I'm so glad. Okay. You got that right, Dominique. You said that right. You will. All right, y'all. I'm going to try to come back on. Today is a holiday. So excuse me if I ain't been on here for a lot today. Forgive me for not being on here a lot. Okay. But today is June 19th. Please stop, Charlie. Talk to you later, too. Love y'all, too. I might come back on. I got to go charge this phone up.